Alright, trainers, it's TaeganAdventures here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Shield playthrough. Last episode, we managed to beat Marnie here in the Champions Cup in Winden, and I realize now my aircon isn't on, and I'm feeling super hot right now. But anyway, let's go on to our next battle of the Champions Cup here. I think it's against Hop, so, right, let's do this. Okay, step right onto the pitch. Hopefully this battle wouldn't be too hard. There's Hop. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I would never dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you, of all people. But it's time to finish what I started that day, got it? The one who will become champion is me. Hop. Always rushing into things. Just Hop. Being Hop. So he leads off with his double here, which I think has the ability Fluffy. If this is a double that I'm used to, I don't want to make my assumptions too quickly here, so I'm just gonna go in with a snipe shot here. So, ooh, that crit, which is nice. I mean, too bad my Inteleon does not have Sniper. So, in fact, the hidden abilities for these starters are still unreleased, so... Damn it! Why he do this? Why he use full restores? Alright. Bite. I'ma head out. He just barely lives. Alright, and we shall go into Arcanine just to get off and intimidate. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. But I honestly thought that U-turn would kill from the range that he is at, but ooh, sweet. Okay, good thing I actually got the intimidate off. Otherwise, Reversal would have done a crap load. Okay, I mean, doubles all the way. That was a little bit unexpected of the little Reversal move. But, oh well, I managed to take out the double. Snorlax! Ooh, okay. Good, just the answer for that. First off, we're gonna cut on its bulk by going for a Will-O-Wisp. Which normally cuts its bulk, it also cuts its attack as well. I mean, I didn't bring Toxic, but it could be an immunity Snorlax to be fair, so I'm gonna go out. Will-O-Wisp connects, which thankfully it does, otherwise my Snorlax does no Heavy Slam. What do you know? I called the Heavy Slam. Ooh, God of War's. Ooh, she thick. Gardevoir is thick. And, well, yeah, it's a good thing I actually got the Heavy Slam off. Otherwise, it would have been very, very, very bad. I think he's gonna go for another Heavy Slam, but I gonna go back into Arcanine just to drop his attack even further. And to put him in range of a big blow from the Arcanine. Heavy Slam again, which I called it again. It does nothing basically after the attack drop and the burn. He's right now at what, 0.67 times 0.5, so he's... I can math. He's basically now at 0.34 times attack, so approximately 1/3 his attack stat is just gone. Just gone right out the window. I'm gonna go in for an outrage here because I'm targeting his weaker attack stat. Ooh, he goes for high horsepower, which I tank at 1/3 attack basically. Gonna go for another outrage. Definitely gonna swap out after this outrage. So yeah, Snorlax is done. You know, just completely incapacitating the Snorlax. I get the confusion, which I'm gonna yeet myself right out of the confusion, just right away. And I'm gonna send in Sub-Zero on his Pincurchin. Is it Pincurchin or Pincurchin? I don't know. Either way, I do know this is an electric type, so that's why I sent in someone with Volt Absorb. I'm faster? Yep, I'm faster. Please flinch. Rock Slide. Please flinch. Please flinch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please flinch. Again. Double flinch. Double flinch. High roll. Let's go. Ooh, curse. Okay, he's gonna get even slower. Which is, not epico. Alright. You know what, let's go for a freeze dry here, just because it targets his weaker defense stat. Well, now that his defense is raised. Alright, cool. Pincurchin. I'm gonna say Pincurchin. Corviknight. Ah. He's got his Corviknight. Which... Alright, Unnerve. Good thing I didn't equip that Citrus Berry on God of War. Swagger. Ooh, okay, break through the confusion. Raising my attack. And giving me the confuse. Come on, please break through the confusion. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Well, gonna have to swap out to Arcanine here. Don't wanna risk, me hitting myself in confusion. I know it only occurs 30% of the time, but still. It's a pretty... 30% is a lot. Steel Wing. Ooh. Okay. Does nothing. After an Intimidate. I'm gonna go for the Yeet Wave. Just gonna yoink it in. Nice. It all goes. Cinderace. Ooh, okay. Cinderace. Gonna swap into Bond here. Please don't high jump kick or something. Or like any hard hitting physical move. Is that his last Pokemon? I think that is his last Pokemon. Yep, he's down to his last Pokemon, which means I'm gonna set up my Whirlpool release. Ah, he's gonna big boy. He's got a big boy on his hands. Alright, Whirlpool's gonna come out. I'm gonna trap him in. There's no escape anyway, but still. Max Knuckle, oh. Off high jump kick or off, I'm assuming double hit. Nice, getting the chip damage there. And Yeah, why not? Let's just go for a big boy ourselves. And yeah, just yoink in a water type attack. Oh, I've never actually seen Dynamax and Teleon before, surprisingly. Alright, let's just yeet in a Max Geyser, which, yep, goes for the Oko. I don't know if it would have Oko'd from full, but yeah, it's definitely an Oko from like, what, 60%? Which is why I went for the chip damage earlier from the Whirlpool. Nice. Ooh, Rain Dance. I don't really need that when I can just set up the rain myself with a Max Geyser. Well, I really like Hop's expressions. Like the expression that the U system actually gave him, really like made the game all the more immersive, made his character all the more immersive, which is really, really cool. Ah, guess who's here? It's Leon. Leon himself. Taegan. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think the two of you who set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. The burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you'll be fit to endorse for the gym challenge at first, that was you, Lee. Well, then all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in order for us in order to defeat our challenger. And that challenger standing before us might end up. Actually, it will end up. It's precisely what I'm hoping for. Actually, it is me, because I've already made it past the finals. I'm assuming Hop was the final match. Completely exhausted. Yeah, I'm assuming Hop was the final match because the semi-finals was against Marnie. So that means the finals. That means the finals will be against Hop. Okay, so let's just going to a fancy hotel, for dinner. Challenger Taegan. Hey, Challenger Taegan. Good time for some questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you the rivals in a sense, would you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I thank him for the great match. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Oh, so that wasn't actually the finals. That was still... Hop was actually still part of the semi-finals. And you've been out? Wow. We've got ourselves some dinner planned tonight, brother. So sorry, but clear off already with you. Oh, Hop. Oh, Hop. Actually, I didn't mind those questions. Few famous people have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he said he'll do. As a kid, he promised he'd become champion one day, and he did just that. He ought to be here, able to keep his own dinner plans. Ah, it's Piers, eh? He's sure got a mouth on him, eh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh. Ah, Piers. So I don't see... So I don't need to see a smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're funny. Ah, damn, Hop. Damn. Judging by appearances, you wonder you lost to your mate. Rival. Correction, rival. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head into Rose Tower. Why did he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? Good question, Hop. Piers, do us a favor, take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Taegan nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. We're not siblings, we are actually rivals. I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you being little runts, so I think I'll invite Team Yell along. We shall all have fun. Yeah, that basically pretty much confirms that Piers is like an admin or something of Team Yell. Alright. Oh, right. I mean, I could... suppose I could follow Piers along to Rose Tower. Sorry, I just bumped into the mic for one hot second. Hey, Piers. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Taegan. We decided that Team Yell still cheer you on, Taegan. Let's help out together. Oh, even Marnie and Hop is coming along. What a beautiful display of sibling love, however it's entirely unnecessary. Ah, damn. Miss Oleana? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very important meeting. There's no way I'll let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with a proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I've hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does not enjoy this kind of menial games after all. Oof, okay, there's something down and dirty with these league staff. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose? Do you think... We'll see about that. We'll see about that, Oleana. We'll see. What should we do? We should get the key from the league staff. That's what we should do. This isn't good, but I got this one. Taegan Team Yell's Yellen will handle this. That's right. That's right. No, this is brilliant. Yep. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's go work together and head for Rose Tower. Cool. Let's find Oleana's league staff member. The one that's wearing those lame shades, right? Ah, Piers. Hey, Marnie, how you doing? There's some league stuff that's gone. And started up a fan club dedicated to Miss Oleana. Okay, now where was that league staff member? Okay. Ah. Do any of the grunts know? So, by any chance. So they're good. This bad one is wearing sunglasses. Ah, okay, that's the one key feature we gotta look out for, the sunglasses. Okay. They're all not wearing sunglasses. Listening spot. Let's just interact with these NPCs for a bit. Hey Taegan, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. See something surprising though. Okay. I mean, I guess we can. Hey Miss Oleana's here. Ah, he's the one. He's the one with the sunglasses. And can't escape. Oh, yep. Ah, yep. You go into a Pokemon battle. You're challenged by Marco, Cosmos, Eric. Meowth. Galarian Meowth to be exact. Not the Cantonian Meowth, not the Alolan Meowth, the Galarian Meowth. Alright, so let's just yeet ourselves out of here. And let's just go into our, you know what, let's just go into Arcanine to get the Intimidate off. Intimidate. Whoop! Assurance. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Although after the Intimidate, my cheers really... Ah, thanks, Marnie. Raising my speed, cool. Oh, although that wouldn't really help that too much, because I'm already faster. Yeet! Durant. Oh, okay. Both weak to fire, eh? Yeet! Well, it's a good thing I have the Arcanine on my team, because both his Pokemon are weak to fire. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. Yeah, we noticed something sus about you. Especially with those shades. Oh yeah, his shirt is kind of different as well. Just noticed that. All I need to do is hide and I don't have to give you the key. Blast it. Blast it. Ah. I wonder how fast that guy could run if I know how high... I have no idea where he went. Gov. Alright, so let's just find him nonetheless. Okay, where I mean, yes, I did see him run off in this direction. This general direction. Ah, yeah, he's the one. He has those shades. How do you find me? Or do you just talk to everyone you meet? I mean... Is he still gonna use the same team? Nope, he started the Mawile. Which is... somehow not an Intimidate Mawile. Alright. let's just yeet ourselves out of here. And let's go into Arcanine, because this Pokemon is again weak to fire type attacks. Alright. Ooh, Hyper Cutter. Now we know its ability. Iron Head. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem here. Feel that flow. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Marnie. That Marnie. What? He dodged my Yeet Wave? He dodged my Yeet Wave? Yeet. Yeet. Alright. This is a Heat Fest. X-Control. Ooh, okay, that's pretty darn dangerous for Arcanine to stay. But let's go into Bond here to get some more super effective damage. I think that's his. I don't know if that's his last Pokemon, but he'll go for a Snipe Shot. Nice. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. Ooh, sheesh, how fast can this guy even run? Bruh. They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. Heat for me. Heat for me. Okay, so he ran off in like this general direction here. Oh, is that him? In that little telephone box. You're way too observant. I sure am, you're right. Ferocity. Ooh, okay. More Pokemon that are weak to fire types. Fire type attacks, rather. So I'm just gonna... I think U-turn does make direct contact, so... I'm gonna just hard switch myself out to Arcanine. Get my Intimidate off, if that's even gonna matter. Iron Head. Okay. It's not gonna flinch. You're the best, Marnie. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Get an attack boost. Let's just go for a yeet. The yeet. Yeah, he just got yoinked. He just got yoinked. Steelix. Ooh, okay, that's also pretty dangerous. Let's swap back into Inteleon here. And yeah, let's just go for a Snipe Shot. Because Snipe Shot is the best. Nice. We've got him. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. That's right. You run. But you can't hide. Seems like he got me cornered. I'm not gonna give up. Any foofing this Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Catching me on the monorail. Yes, I will catch you on the monorail. Team Hill, go find Hop. We'll corner the league staff member at the station together. Wait, where's the station though? Where's that station? Oh, never mind. Is Piers gonna bring me there? Oh, there's a whole army of them, eh? Whole army of sunglasses men, shady men. Oh. You did a cracking job of cornering that league league staff member, Taegan. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is a humble song. Maybe you can't cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. And Team Yell's come to help out. Damn. Come on, I think you mean a station. That's right. You go, Piers. Oh, even the Zigzagoons like Piers. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to... oh yes. Yes, Team Yell. Yes. Taegan, Hop, now's your chance. Let's go. Let's just yoink. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. Well, fun fact, this building is actually based off the Shard, which is an actual skyscraper in the UK. And it is in London, by the way. They won't be catching up anytime. Yeah, taking what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Taking you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you need to do is charge on ahead. Oh, Marnie. Employee's an employee, I guess. Seems they exactly hit the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman knows been keeping the chairman holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, reminds me of Spike Month in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no one calls. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this hop. Kind of like how Hop's sprite kind of like fades in and out, like as we get nearer and further from him. I mean, like, call that bad design, but I don't know. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? I mean, it's Rose Tower. It's a freaking office building, skyscraper thing. Don't know if you've heard this already, but I've heard Rose Tower is built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. I mean, yeah, we sure can if this place is built on a power spot. Which is all well and good, but less certain as whether the lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry. Oh, crap. All staff are ordered to remove the intruders from this premises at once. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If you get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Ooh, dang. So Oleana is like running, like been possessing League staff for just for this. I don't know what you guys are calling Macrocosmos. It's not very effective. I mean, I'm just gonna yoink myself out of here. And going into Arcanine. I realize all the Macrocosmos Pokemon had like a fire type weakness. Which I mean Arcanine certainly can deal with, but my heat wave is like running low on PP. Do I even have leper berries in my bag? Having to give up my pocket money. Looks like I'm back in the red. Alright. My bonus, my dream of finally affording a house of my own. We need to speak with Chairman Rose, tell us where he is. Okay. Looks like we're going up that elevator. The lift, whatever. Whatever you lift, elevator, same thing. I use both interchangeably. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Alright. I'm assuming there will be more Macrocosmos employees. It's taking ages. Sure is. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Oof. More employees. More Macrocosmos employees. Behold the gloriously high-tech elevators Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They're constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Oh crap. Whew, alright, so Q-Fat and Bronzong, again, both have fire type weaknesses. Well, and ground type weaknesses and fighting type weaknesses. So, yeah, I mean, Bronzong does have other weaknesses I can take advantage of, like the dark type weakness. So, yeah, just using Sucker Punch on that boy. Hop! Why you do this? Why you go for not very effective moves? Strength on double, which, yeah, he tanks that. Extra sensory onto my Teleon. Alright, I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Bronzong again. Which fails. Dang it. Ooh, nice, the paralysis. Iron defense. Ooh, Iron hit's gonna land at the double, but I'm gonna yeet myself out of here. Which doesn't do very much thanks to the Iron defense. And I'm gonna go into Arcanine. My heat wave is really, really low PP. Alright, double is gonna send headbutt the Q-Fent while Bronzong Goes for an extra sensory on the Arcanine. Play rough isn't gonna do that much. I'm gonna go for another Heat Wave, which is at very low PP. Manages to kill both of them anyway, which, yeah, definitely, yeah, double knockout to make everything more efficient. Like, yeah, of course, you don't say, right? Double knockout to make everything more efficient. Nice spawn, growing a level right there. We created an extraordinary lift that's safe for even a Pokemon battle. I mean, yeah, you don't say. If I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you don't interfere with the chairman's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are only constructed so that the floor ascends. But that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You can thank Marco Cosmo's construction for providing the all that whatever jazz. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside anytime? Okay. Our teams have been working us. Thanks Hop for the heal right there. I hope his healing restores my PP. I mean, not a sick joke, but the elevator stopped again. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. We're now about 500 feet above the ground, so it's like we're at the halfway point, I guess. Alright, so they lead off with a Clang and a Mawile, which both have fire and ground weaknesses. Intimidate. Alright, wait, is my Arcanine... Yes, Arcanine's PP has been restored. So, I'm just gonna yeet myself right out. And I'm gonna go right on into Arcanine with its own Intimidate. Adjusting my mic for a bit. Ooh, Body Slam. Not a wise idea to use Body Slam on the Steel type. Lock on. So its next attack won't miss, but it even is its next attack. Ooh, Iron Head on double isn't gonna flinch, but I'm gonna land a Heat Wave on both of these Pokemon. Ooh, but more avoids the Heat Wave. Yeet! Clink. Not Clink. Clang is out. So now Body Slamming them for a while. Paralysis. No paralysis. Alright, gonna Heat Wave again. Right, just gonna. Alright. Nice. Cool, that's another pair of trainers down. Going to be a little bit of a... who cares about the... These buildings were over 500 feet tall. It's around as tall as 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. For the record, I don't know how tall a Machoke is. I'm actually quite terrified of heights. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. Well, what can I say? Oh, nice. We're getting a heal up between battles as well. Cool. Nice. Nice Hop. Thanks for that. Another pair of trainers. nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. Oh, I'm probably going to take this the wrong way. I've got no fear of heights. No look in the sky is doing. Yada yada yada. Ah, boring dialogue. Out of the way. Steelix and a Galarian Stunfisk. Alright. I'm gonna snipe shot the Steelix. Boom, Steelix is down. I imagine this will be tough for those of you choosing Grookey as your starter. I imagine this will be like really tough, especially like all of these Pokemon are. I think these are part Steel type. Yeah, these should be all part Steel type. Alright, sorry, I had to go for a little bit, but ooh, nice. Body Slam paralysis. Finally, Snap Trap. I wonder what that does. Critical hit. Ah, so it's kind of like Wrap, I guess, or like Bind. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Yeet Wave. It's my Arcanine. Drop. Ah, yes. Sunfist is just gonna drop right there. Cool. Ooh, God of War is learning 3 meter, but no. Not so fast. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmo's air when it comes out to our dedication to our work. You ever get that floaty feeling when the lift is going up? Ah, well, let's go! Don't you presume to meet the chairman? I'm not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that the high-rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you'll find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top, not just at the tower, but of all Galar. Ah, well. Looks as though we are finally there. We're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. And yes, I'm aware I'm really close to the mic right now, but... Ah, well. Ah, yes, there's Oleana. Right there. Okay, welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you've got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I'd expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Leon himself. But I'm afraid it's time for you now to go home. Because I will not allow you to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Taegan. If I beat you to pieces, then the Chairman will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the Chairman says. Alright. Marco Cosmos Liliana. Ooh, so she works for Marco Cosmos as well. Or is she an admin? I don't know. But anyway, let's just go for a sucker punch here before. Well, yeah, she indeed goes for an attacking move. What shall it be? Icy Wind. Gonna slow down my boy here. Which I shall respond by just yeeting myself out. Will-o-wisp. Okay. Putting on my attack gauge, which isn't gonna matter. My attack is already low. I'm a special attacker. Sorry for that. A 51-minute episode. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go right on into... Alright, I'm gonna go right on into my chat here for some rocks. The rocks. Nice, everyone's leveling. Well, Arcanine is leveling up. Sarina, okay. I'll switch into the Arcanine for the Intimidate and the super effective fire type moves. Stab fire type moves. Alright, when Yeet Wave should do the trick. Boom. Sarina is just down in one hit. Nice. Like, oh well, I didn't O-code the Foster, that's what I O-code the Sarina here, so very epical. Niantic. Yeah, very dangerous to switch into. Oh frick, no! Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so at this stage, what I'm gonna do is predict the water type move. And so I'm gonna switch right back into Bond here. Aqua Ring, oh, making itself even more bulky. Alright. No, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for a Dynamax. I'm just gonna yeet myself out of here. Okay. Go right on into my Sub-Zero. So with a Safeguard. Ooh, it's a bulky Milotic set. Okay. Ooh, Surf. I don't know what she's going for, but bravo. Paralysis. Please, paralysis. I don't know why I'm using Thundershock and not like Wet Thunder or like, yeah, I think that's the only electric type move Sword gets at like that level. So I'm just gonna go yeet in a Freeze Dry, which is still super effective for water types, because that's how Freeze Dry works, and I'm gonna go for another Freeze Dry. Alright, she decides to use another surf, which is bad for me. What the hell? Why do you do this? Swap to Ravenclaw here. And I'm gonna go for a retaliate here to take vengeance for my lost team member. Gate. Salazzle, ooh, okay. Just sending out a Salazzle, the toxic blizzard thingy, which I mean, I could go for a psychic with my God of War, but I'm gonna risk the super effective damage. So I'm just gonna go for a very epic snipe shot. Nice! Nice. Snipe shot gets the KO. Good. And I'm gonna get some burn. Oh, Garbodor. Do it. Well, I just realized I do not have any answers for Garbodor. Maybe apart from like Ravenclaw, but that's just a soft counter. Yeah, I'll just go for Ravenclaw. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously, Oleana's gonna fit. Oh, I wonder why a lot of characters in Sword and Shield like really love to speak in third person. Alright, so let's taunt this Garbodor before it tries to like do anything nasty. Now faces, and she goes for a big boy Garbodor. I mean, I don't know if it's just regular Dynamax or a Gigantamax, but yeah, it's going really big. Right, gonna taunt this boy before he does anything nasty. Rockfall, ooh, okay, interesting move, but it's only gonna do neutral at best. Sandstorm. Well, too bad for him, he's gonna take some chip from the Sandstorm. Well, I am not. Alright, I'm gonna go for a max strike here just to slow him down a little bit. Well, yeah, I guess I am a Dynamax Corviknight, not a Gigantamax Corviknight. Well, oh yeah, I'm already faster than it, so don't think it really matters. Oh, Rockfall again. Doesn't really matter. Weak armor, Garbodor, eh? Which means, as long as I keep going for max strike. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, weak armor. There's a speed by 2 stages instead of 1. So, if I keep going for a max strike, okay, now effectively now he's at -2. He's at -2 defense, +2 speed. And now, I think I just max guard here, just to protect myself from Garbodor's next move. MP spikes. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not going to do much anyway. But it's going to ensure that he gets chipped by Sandstorm, while I don't. And I think I'm just going to go for a Brave Bird here, honestly. Rock Blast. Not going to do much, honestly. Nice, only 2 times. Only 2 hits of Rock Slide. Nice, and Brave Bird gets the KO. With really little recoil damage. Sorry, I wasn't able to win. Liana, you are a really helpless woman. Third person. A lot of third person. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym leader who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Taegan, you and Inteleon are unstoppable. Yeah. You're a very formidable duo indeed. Everything I did is to further the chairman's own goals. Which is, we still don't know Chairman Rose's true intent yet. We've discussed this 100 times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's thousands of years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It is to carry out that championship match. This is what Galar wants, and this is what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand the thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And the energy required to keep this brilliant, glowing world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than one day. We must act quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. Leon, fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I'll give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Okay, energy, eh? Huh. I wonder what kind of energy the Chairman actually wants to power the entire Galar region. I know he has that whole power plant thingy-majig back in Havelock, but is it really running on sustainable energy if he's actually saying what he is saying right now? Well, considering all that he has said, I must apologize to you, Hop, with made you worry and all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Taegan. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. After hours of waiting? Yeah. If you excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It'll sure be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. We're gonna change the course of history. The next evening. ASMR. This is it. Do you get enough sleep? you and your teams have been battling, but I had a butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenge taken. The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need to help if you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league stuff. I'm a good one. And if I may say so myself, I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in her secret to be deployed for, well, things that can be yeah. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Nice. Well, that's what she says. I guess we can trust her then. Yeah, Taegan. Let's go. Can't wait for another minute. Alright. Would you like me to show you the way to Wyndham Stadium? Yes. Alright. So I guess this is it. This is where the finals will be held. This is where the decisive battles will begin. Yeah, so it's been a long episode, I know. So this is where I'm going to be ending the video for today, and yeah, usual stuff. This has been TaeganAdventures. You've just watched my Sword and Shield playthrough. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.